In a small mountain village in central Italy, in January of 1457, a sick old woman lay dying. Snow lay thick on the Apennines. She asked her cousin for two things from her childhood garden, a rose and a fig. They were impossible in the dead of winter. Still, the cousin walked the long mountain path back to Roccaporena. In the snow-covered garden of Rita's family home, on a single bare branch, one bright red rose was blooming. On the bare fig tree against the wall, two ripe figs hung from the branches. Her name was Margherita Lotti. She had been born in 1381 in Roccaporena, near Cascia in Umbria. She had wanted to enter religious life from the time she could speak the word. At 12, her parents arranged her marriage to Paolo Mancini, a man of violent temper in a region of feuding clans. For 18 years she gave him two sons and quietly bore the marks of his anger. In time he repented. Then he was murdered in a vendetta. Her two sons swore vengeance. Rita prayed God would take them before they took another man's life. Within a year, both sons died. A widow at 36, she tried 3 times to enter the Augustinian convent at Cascia. 3 times she was refused. Convents took virgins, not widows. According to her sisters in religion, on the 3rd night 3 saints appeared in her cell, lifted her over the locked walls, and set her down inside. The sisters found her in the chapel at dawn, so they received her. She lived 40 years as a nun. In 1442, while praying before a crucifix, a single thorn from the crown of Christ pierced her forehead. The wound bled until she died on this day in 1457. She is the patroness of impossible causes, and in May, on the lower slopes of her mountain, the deep red French rose blooms, Rosa Gallica, the oldest cultivated garden rose, the same one that bloomed in her family's garden in January. Beside it, the fig tree opens its hidden flowers within the swelling fruit, Ficus carica, bearing the figs that came when Rita asked. Both impossible, both real. Saint Rita of Cascia, patroness of impossible causes, pray for us.